Hello students, welcome back to this video lecture. In this video lecture, we will be discussing the question number 103 of NEET 2017 question paper. The question is, which of the following statements is correct with reference to the enzymes? Right, with reference to the enzymes. Now, before heading to this question, okay, let's also see what are the four options given. The first option is apoenzyme is equal to holoenzyme plus coenzyme. The second option is holoenzyme is equal to apoenzyme plus coenzyme. The third option is coenzyme is equal to apoenzyme plus holoenzyme. The fourth option is holoenzyme is equal to coenzyme plus cofactor. These are the four options given. Before heading to this question, first let's discuss what do you mean by an enzyme. Right? Enzyme is a catalytic molecule that helps in increasing the rate of reaction. Okay, that helps in increasing the rate of reaction. Right? See, there is another term which you call it as catalyst. Okay, catalyst can alter the rate of reaction. There is a very thin, very small difference between a catalyst and an enzyme, right? Catalyst is a molecule that can alter the rate of reaction. Alter means either it can decrease or it can increase, right? Both the cases can be possible, either increase or decrease. But enzyme is a biological molecule. Okay, enzyme is a biological molecule that usually increases the rate of reaction. Okay, and without which the reaction is not possible, right? And there is one more very interesting point in this is the enzyme is not utilized itself. Enzyme is not altered. Right. For example, there is an enzyme. For example, this is just a hypothetical example. Okay. Okay. Let's take X as an example. There is a enzyme that is X. Okay. X is necessary for a reaction. Okay. X is an enzyme. Right. And it is important for a reaction like A plus B gives rise to C. Okay. Without X, this reaction is not possible. Okay. But you can see that after A plus B combines and it gives rise to C, X also comes out as it is. I am writing plus X. What do you mean by plus X? See, this will be really helpful. I am removing X from here and I am placing it here. Okay. Why plus? Because without this is a catalyst, right? X is a catalyst and without X this reaction is not possible. The combining of A plus B is not possible, without which C cannot be formed, right? So I am applying, I am adding X here, right? Similarly, you can see the X is also there in the product side. That means X is not itself getting consumed or X is not getting altered, right? It is only helping A to combine with B and the production of C, right? So the very important characteristic of enzyme is it itself does not get consumed. It itself does not get altered. This can be a probable question, okay? And enzymes are really specific. For example, A plus B reaction is only possible with the enzyme X. Enzyme Y, enzyme Z, enzyme A, enzyme B cannot help in A plus B reaction except the enzyme X. This is known as specificity, right? Now, let's quickly discuss these terms as well. What is this apoenzyme, holoenzyme, coenzyme and all, right? Enzymes are generally 90% of the enzymes are proteins. Why I am saying 90%? Because there are some enzymes, 10% of enzymes are made up of RNA molecules. Right? These enzymes we call it as RNA enzyme. Right? These are made up of RNA molecules. Right? So mostly enzymes are made up of proteins. Okay, most of the enzymes are made up of proteins, almost 90%. Now, here also there are two possibilities. Let me erase this. There are two possibilities. What are the two possibilities? Either the enzyme can be fully made up of protein, right? Or it can be made up of protein partially, that means half of the enzyme is made up of protein and the other half is made up of other molecule. The other molecule can be anything. It can be a vitamin, it can be a metallic ion, anything. Okay, but it is not protein, right? This enzyme that is fully made up of protein is known as simple enzyme. Okay, it is fully made up of amino acids. Protein is made up of amino acid, right? So it is fully made up of amino acid. This enzyme that is partially made up of protein and partially with another molecule, this is known as conjugated enzyme. Why conjugated? It is conjugated with another molecule without which the enzyme becomes infunctional, right? Without which the enzyme is inactive. It is in the inactive stage without the help of the other molecule, right? Now, this other molecule is known as cofactor. Okay, cofactor. Why cofactor? Because it is coordinating with the protein part. Yes or no? Without the help of the other molecule, without the help of the non-protein part, that is cofactor. Cofactor is non-protein part, right? This will coordinate with the protein part to help in the chemical reaction, right? To help in the biochemical reaction, right? Now, this protein part is known as apoenzyme. Okay, this protein part is known as apoenzyme. Non-protein part is known as cofactor. Cofactor can be of two types. Cofactor can be simply a metal ion, or cofactor can be any vitamin, any organic molecule. Okay, not necessarily be vitamin, but any organic molecule, right? Any organic molecule. Now, if it is only a metallic ion, then it is known as cofactor. Okay, if it is an organic molecule, it is known as coenzyme, right? And this whole enzyme is known as holoenzyme, right? So, holoenzyme, the whole enzyme can be made up of only protein, which we call it as simple enzyme, right? And the holoenzyme can be made up of partially a protein part and a non-protein part, right? And the protein part will be known as apoenzyme and the non-protein part is known as cofactor or coenzyme, right? So this is the equation. Let's get back to the options. Apoenzyme is equal to, this cannot be the answer, right? Because the holoenzyme is the whole enzyme, right? So 1 and 3 cannot be the option, sorry, right? 1 and 3 cannot be the options. And the fourth option cannot be the correct option as well. Why? Because holoenzyme is equal to coenzyme plus cofactor. Both are non-protein components, right? Then where is the protein component? Right, protein component is absent, so this cannot be the answer, right? Either the enzyme can be made up of a protein or it can be made of the RNA molecule, right? So this cannot be the answer. Our correct option is option number 2. Holoenzyme is made up of apoenzyme, that is protein part, and coenzyme, that is the non-protein part. I hope you got the answer. Thank you.